favorite thing ever, and I just love coming to games and the fans, and it's amazing.
That's our bell, that's our true bell.
Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand.
Skating, opening flags, the interaction with the fans. For me, that's the best.
We're out there with smiles on our faces, but there's a million things going through our heads. You have to watch out for players, you have to make sure that you're getting all the snow, not leaving any behind.
The shoveling procedures are a lot of fun. There's 3 different kinds. You can either shovel the perimeter of the rink, we call it swishing. You go up with a partner up and down the outer zones, and then there's also bucketing, who is the girl who picks up all the snow and puts it in the buckets for us.
It's a great experience and a great opportunity. I'm really happy that I got picked to do this job. It's so fun. I love shooting t-shirts and just being part of the crowd, and the energy that they give you is outstanding, and it's just a really great and amazing job. I love it.
The time constraints, we have to be on and off in 90 seconds, which sounds like a lot of time, but it's really not. You have to really hustle, because that's why we're all such good skaters, because you know, you're definitely limited with time, and you have to get on and off as fast as you can, but most importantly with a smile and have a great time as well. It gets a little hard sometimes when there's pucks you have to avoid and refs and stuff, but it's always a great time. They move out of your way, and it's a lot of fun.
So I actually took lessons from our coach Linda here, and she's a phenomenal coach. And when I was 9 years old, I skated on the Coliseum ice during the Islanders intermission, and I skated my program, and that was the first time that I ever really got out there on the Islander ice and got involved in liking hockey and not just figure skating. So that was a really big experience for me at 9 years old, and it was great, and I have it on video.
I was not a figure skater. I started rink guarding at my local ice rink, and then I came to an Islander game and I saw the girls on the ice, and I really wanted to do that. So I got myself a pair of figure skates, and I came to auditions, and then I worked really hard with our coach Linda, and she really taught me how to skate like a figure skater and be graceful and do T-stops, crossovers and everything. So just worked really hard and skated with her in the mornings.
I've been skating since I was 10 years old. I actually started at a later age than most figure skaters, and after trying the sport, even though it was difficult and it didn't come easy to me, I started working really hard, dedicating my time, and started teaching at 15 years old. So after seeing the flyer when I was 18, I knew that this is what I wanted to try out for. But being a part of this Islanders Ice Girl team, it's just amazing to show my ability of how good I can stop, or even if I can do a little spin. I know my first year on the team, we would do spins on the ice or some spirals and show off our moves. But this year, it's really fun to show how fast we can skate, the power, our agility, and just show off our great skating.
I really miss skating, and I saw the ad for Islander Ice Girls in the newspaper, and I thought it was a great way to get me back into the sport that I loved all my life. I love the outfits. The outfits are great. They really pop on the ice, and when you're in an ice girl outfit, there's no better feeling.
During the games, there's a lot of different things that we do besides skate on the ice. We were doing commercials and public relations, we're making appearances, we're doing things to make sure that the fan experience is something that they'll remember over just going to the game.
When you shoot a t-shirt, kids just get so excited and the fans are like screaming out your name and you don't know where to look and everything, but it's just, the crowd is just overwhelming, so it's really amazing.
My favorite part about being an Ice Girl is probably not just the fans, but specifically the little girls who come up to me and tell me that they want to be like me when they grow up and they want to be an Ice Girl and they think it's the coolest thing in the world. That really makes you feel special and makes you feel like you're doing something really great.
Not only are we Ice Girls for this amazing NHL team, but we're also role models, and I love going out into the community and working with our fans and, you know, being interactive and showing my personal support as well to hockey as a fan myself. So I love being a role model and being out there with the public and representing, and it's just absolutely exhilarating. It's very enlightening to do.
My favorite experience is when we went to Yankee Stadium for the Islanders game, and it was once in a lifetime experience, something that most people would never get to experience, and it was so much fun and I just loved it.
We got to go to Yankee Stadium and be a part of that whole game, which was absolutely amazing. If I'm correct, there was about almost 40,000 people. So that is just, it was exhilarating, it was so much fun, and I barely felt the cold. It was so much fun.
This team is like the best team I've ever been a part of. I was on Kickline in high school, so like I know what it's like to be on a team, but these girls are just, we all get along and we all like hang out outside of like working here. And I know that they really don't like my singing, but it doesn't really stop me. Every day it's probably a new song that I'm singing in the locker room, getting in everyone's head. But we're all like good sports and we're all great friends, so it's definitely like really great place to be.
Let's go Islanders!
Yay!